Hey, hey, happy Friday, Junior. It's Thursday, it's almost the weekend. Hope everyone's having an awesome week. I'm here at the office really quick for a few hours today, and so that's why I'm hopping on live from here, I should say. And I just got off the phone with my son's dad, my baby daddy, my ex. And so I thought, why not come and share a little bit about how to co-parent peacefully. And it's been a journey, that's for sure. Our son is 8 years old. So, and I left Damien's dad when Damien was 3.5, 4, something like that. So, and we weren't married, so it was a breakup, and we had to go to court and all this kind of stuff. And in the beginning it was very rocky. It was, we practically hated each other. It was not pretty, and I had to distance myself from him, and I just had to make sure my stuff was together. I had to figure my life out so that my son could have the best possible that I could give him. And that took a lot of inner work. So my first thing to co-parent peacefully is to first work on yourself. And I used to always blame Damien's dad for my stuff, right? And for my unhappiness. And if he had only done this, if he'd only do this, then this would be better. But so I had to first take a look in the mirror and see what I was doing to contribute to the problem and how I could change and improve on myself so that I could, make changes and all that. The second thing I would say that helped me was just to put the needs of my son first and foremost. And that was actually what was the motivating force behind me leaving, was because I knew that Damien deserved better, and I knew that by me staying, I was keeping him in an environment that was not healthy, because we were both contributing to the toxicity of that. We were both unhappy and upset about that. So I just would highly recommend to just keep the kids first and foremost, and the best needs of the kids, to keep the kids' best interests at heart. And because that's what it's all about, right? It's not about me, it's not about him. It sucks that our relationship didn't work out, but I think that we're much better off, and we can parent better because we've worked on ourselves. And I know I've worked on myself, so I can show up for my kid more. I'm not as stressed out. I'm not a drill sergeant. I'm not freaking out at Damien like I used to, because I didn't know how to process, and sometimes I would just burst out in tears, and my kid would just be looking at me like, what is wrong, Mom? So I had to get my stuff under control. And so my first step is to work on yourself. My second suggestion is to keep the kids' best interests in mind first and foremost. And then my third step is to give each other grace and to work on communication. And sometimes that can be difficult. And like I said, I've been on this journey with Damien's dad for over 8 years now, and it's still a work in progress. But now that we've taken some time apart, and he's married and has his own whatever dramas, and I'm single, living it up, and still being a rock star mom to Damien. And communication is definitely key. When we can talk and communicate about stuff in an open, loving way, keeping in mind that our kids' needs comes first, really, really helps. And it gets easier and better with time, as long as you can hold space for each other and being friends. Once we started being friends and got over the weird, awkward stage, things got so much better. And it's not perfect. We're not best buds or anything. There's definitely boundaries in there too, for sure. But it's a work in progress, and I'm grateful that Damien's parents don't hate each other anymore, and that we can love him both both of us can love him in our own ways, and we can be there for each other. Because yeah, I know that he will be in my life for a while. I mean, 18 years, Damien will be an adult, but I'm sure I'll still see his dad at family functions and stuff like that, and his family at stuff. And you know, I still spend time with his mom, and she helps me a lot, helps Damien a lot too, and that's Damien's family. So you know, I'm always going to be connected to these people. So I know that when I come from a place of kindness, gentleness, not so gruff and aggressive, that things just work out better overall. So yeah, that's what I've done, and it's still a work in progress, but I'm so grateful for the progress that we've made, and hope that you enjoyed this. If you are a single parent or trying to co-parent with your ex or whatever the case is, you can always reach out to me, DM me, ask me questions if you have them. I'm always open for that. And if you'd love a supportive community, you can hop into my group, which is called All Heart and Hopeful Happy Healthy Moms, and that's here on Facebook. I will put the link to that in this video, and hope you guys have a great day and a great weekend. Bye.